Okay, and welcome back to Gasputio Tabletop Football. You just have a slurp of tea. Yeah, lovely Gasputio mug. Bear with me, I was parched. Nipped out, made a cup of tea, and we are back. So we're back for the second half. And Rovers down that end now, the home end. Gashead's behind them. Hopefully that'll do them a bit better. Score is 0-0. Nothing exciting to report. We have had one shot on goal by Crystal Palace. And now it is Crystal Palace to kick off. I've been, I know not all of you are on TikTok, but if you are on the TikTok channel, what's up with that ball? A bit dirty. Some exciting things have been going on there. Which I'll tell you about in a minute. Straight away. Oh yes, excellently got to the ball, but unfortunately kicked it out. Yeah, so on TikTok what happened was there was a bit of an explosion, population explosion with my followers on there. As we talked about before, I had 10,000 followers at one point, which was amazing. That has exploded now to, last time I looked, I think it was 24.6 thousand followers. Which is amazing, really. A lot of that was due to, look at that, excellently gets to the ball, was due to a video where I laid out this new pitch. New pitch by Gasputio Asylum, as mentioned. Yeah, so I did a little video on there with a bit of a background tune. The tune was Flow Rider, Club Can't Handle Me. Good track. Oh, and that goes right to the feet of Rovers. Yeah, laid out this pitch, did a little video of it, a minute long video, and it was the first video I've ever had on TikTok that's had now over 1 million views. Amazing, really. Ooh, missed that. So I've got 1 million viewed video on there. Just astonishing that many people have watched what I've done. And really, it's all, I mean, that's the sort of thing that it's really promoting Gasputio in all its forms, really. I know I tend not to conform to normal Gasputio rules, but one of the things I have been doing on there, ironically, lately, is well overpowered. One of my followers made a comment that they wanted to know the rule. They wanted to start up playing Gasputio. They wanted to know the rules. So I've been going through the how to play rules sheet gradually and doing a sort of how to play according to the rules thing, which is, to be honest with you, it's been quite good for me because there's a lot of stuff that I just flat ignored, I'll be honest with you. And that's a massive throw at the pitch. Rovers keeper is getting worried. Oh, came off the keeper. So yeah, if you do find your way onto TikTok, do have a look at that. Like any sort of social media though, especially TikTok, you do get your, I watch the Queen's English, you do get your melts on there commenting. You know, it's like you do a little bit of thing about Gasputio, having a bit of a laugh. And get the odd person using that as a platform to be a bit of a horrible git. I mean, that's just the way social media is for some people, I suppose. Right, Crystal Palace need to be very careful here. certainly blocked that. It's too much nastiness, I think, on social media, you know. That went to Crystal Palace, bounced off his feet there. You know, there's no need for it really. Come on, you need to get this out. You can play this game how you like, and it really shouldn't bother other people, but it does, you know. What you often get, certainly on TikTok, a lot of people saying things that... What time are we on? I'm doing a bit of chatting here rather than getting on with this. Saying a lot of things that they just wouldn't say in real life. They just wouldn't. I'm saying that right now. Bugs me a bit. I've never been one to shy away from a confrontation, really. But I don't know whether to laugh or what. You know, you get these people, they come on and saying all sorts of things. You get usual sort of... if you're not familiar with a TikTok, I suppose I should explain that. I write on there, I'm a gashead, in the sort of front profile page, but I do these Subbuteo things, and effectively anyone's welcome. My only sort of stipulation is that you're not a dickhead, pardon my language. So I've got people on there, perfectly reasonable people, Bristol City fans, you know, other teams from all over the, supporters of teams from all over the world. In the main, everyone gets on, they're just chatting about Subbuteo and having a bit of a laugh. Like I say, you do get your melts. Oh look, one of my things is unglued. Ah, that's quite good actually, because got something to do with these coming up. Who's I've forgotten who's, was that a Rovers? It is a good example for you, Electric Football Hero. So I'm playing there, I've actually, because I'm chatting, I've forgotten who it is who kicked that ball out. So Rovers are down there. But, you know, it's just the way it is. Mistakes are made in football all the time. You certainly see that in League 2 refereeing. Excuse me, I'll block the camera. Crystal Palace just trying to get that ball. Goes out again. For another little throw in. Go on, gas. Right, he needs to... Oh, what's it going to stay in? We've got a Rovers guy down there. Crystal Palace rushing back to defend, but not quite leaking it. Oh, brilliant little ball there by the gas. Straight to the feet of that. Goalkeeper coming out. Rovers missed that ball. Absolute tragic. Opportunities abound here. Can Crystal Palace get it off them? No. Another chance for the gas here. Who have we got over there? Need to... Oh, I don't think he actually touched that. Crystal Palace did get the head to it though. Time for them to frantically boot the ball out of play. There we go. Bit of a... let's have a goal kick. There's our kicking keeper. Rovers wanting... Oh, trip over that bloody thing again. You're not going to hear them noises in the future, I promise you. When I clear up in here, it's going to be a lot tidier. Right, Crystal Palace now. Sending a man up the pitch there. Keeper struggling to... Oh, but I have to just go to... Put the keeper back there. The kicking keeper off the pitch. Again, we're in front of the camera, sorry about that. Crystal Palace man stumbles. What are we on now? Oh, probably got about a minute left. Still 0-0. Rovers defenders coming up the pitch. Not too sure what Crystal Palace are going to do with this. But they got the ball down there. Worrying times. Oh dear. Rovers getting that goal and block it. Come on. Crystal Palace now. Oh, valiant attempt to try and spin round. They kick that out for a corner. Right, let's get a defender down there. Well, he didn't do too well. Crystal Palace sticking a man down. It's a little bit sparse. Let's get 2 defenders down there for the gas. Crystal Palace again. Right, here we go. Crowd is roaring. Way across the goal. Oh, Crystal Palace have a man down here. And it's a goal for Crystal Palace. 1-0. No, Rovers losing. What a shock. Rovers quickly running back up there with that ball. Can they rescue this in the dying minutes of the game? Probably into extra time right now. Seconds left, if that. Crystal Palace, come on. Right, come on, Gas. Let's do this. Oh, tragic. Crystal Palace really are laying it on. Beautiful little ball, defender running up to help out. What can the Gas do with this? Oh, that was a bit of a foul. Free kick to Crystal Palace. What we got? I think I've been a bit generous with the extra time for Rovers to get back into this, but let's see what they can do. Got his head to that. Fortunately, no one else can get to it. To the feet of the Rovers man. Still nothing. Crystal Palace going for it again. Oh, and it's down there. Keeper coming out. Have they actually got anyone down there? I don't think so. Rovers kick it out. And the ref whistles for full time. So there we have it. Mr. Rovers 0. Crystal Palace 1. Very disappointing for me. But very good news for Gary. Well done, Crystal Palace. And that was that. That was the inaugural proper little solo game on this pitch. If you want to see any sort of more detailed bits and pieces, do head over to the TikTok and have a look at that. Or stick around on this channel and we will get back to normality as soon as we can. Until next time, up the gas.